everybody, this is Meaghan Alvarado. I wanted to create this video to give you a quick recap of Social Media Day Jacksonville. So this was the first one for Jacksonville. It was established 8 years ago by Mashable and occurs at cities across the country. This event specifically was created by Gill. He was the host of the event. Carlos is a pretty well-known Snapchatter. He's an influencer in social media, and he speaks at events across the country, sharing his expertise. So the speakers at the event included some influencers as well as social media people from places like Southwest Airlines, NASDAQ, Hertz, Cisco, all brands that everyone recognizes. So it was really cool to have them here to tell us about what they're doing in social right in Jacksonville. I'm of course in St. Augustine. I am a writer and social media specialist down here. I do that freelance. So like I said, I was really excited about this. So Carlos was the host. He's a major proponent of Snapchat. Carlos noted that there are over 150 million active Snapchat users, and the majority of them are over 18. So it's not just a place for kids. There are, of course, adults on there too that are in positions to buy from you. You don't want to assume that it's kids. What you do need to keep in mind is how they're using the platform though. A lot of rainbow vomits, puppy dog ears, just fun, creating selfies, having fun with their friends. They're going there to interact with their community, see what their friends are doing. Another speaker at the event was Sean Ayala. Sean is another Snapchat influencer, and he gave a few creative ways to use the platform. For example, he talked about incorporating the tap feature into your things so people can click to go to the next thing, so maybe doing some kind of a progression there. Another thing he talked about was offering wallpaper that you create. Now that you have the option to upload images to Snapchat, you don't have to just use the phone to take a picture right then. You can create some kind of digital asset and then offer to people, and they can just screenshot it. And of course you want to have your logo on there, something that they'll remember that it came from you. Maybe even a Twitter handle or your Snapchat handle. When using Snapchat or Insta stories or anything like that, one thing that Sean pointed out was that you can delete things, and do that. If it doesn't fit into the story that you're telling, take it out. If it doesn't flow, just get rid of it. YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google, so it's a great place to reach your audience there. When people are searching for things on Google even, the first few after the ads, of course, are YouTube videos. So great place to start there. Amy talked about the importance of having a home base for your content, a place that you can send your followers to. So maybe you post on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, but for Amy, YouTube is her hub. So in all those places, she's directing people over to YouTube. Just another thing to keep in mind, your hub could also be your blog or your website. Amy also talked about how it's a good idea to plan out your segments. So having specific days where you have a certain topic that you talk about. That way, when you're thinking about what you're going to make a video on or create a blog post on, you have, okay, here's what I need to talk about on Monday. Here's what I'm going to talk about on Wednesday and Friday, if that's your schedule. And then just filling in those buckets. A main point that was mentioned at least a couple of times at Social Media Day Jacksonville is how you have 8 seconds to pull someone in. Amy also went on to say that if someone doesn't know you and they watch your video and you get past that 8 seconds, they are probably not going to watch you for a full 15-minute video. They might stay on for 2 to 3 minutes. So try to get what you're talking about within that time frame. So with that, I'm going to cut this short, and I will do a second recap. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll just hop over to meaghanalvarado.com, check out my blog. And if you are in need of any writing, ghostwriting, or help with your social media, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.